Hello, magic friends. I'm coming directly from the Falls Gambling Club of Gothenburg, the high school of card cheating, with some new moves for you. Well, first of all, this is an ordinary deck of cards, and afterwards I will give the deck to the judges for examination and as a gift. It can make 1 or 2 points. Well, would one of the jury please name any card? Any card please, but not the Swedish one.
7 of hearts.
7 of hearts. You know, I will show a competition between 2 of the best card cheaters in our club. I'm not one of them, unfortunately, yet. One is my grandfather, the other is my grandmother. No, it's an uncle. And I will demonstrate a competition between these 2 guys. The first guy, we can call him the locator. He could locate any card very quick. And he also solve all classical problems. For example, how to palm a card from the middle of the deck at this distance. First, you have to locate the card, then palm it in this hand. 7 of hearts. Then, next question is how to. You ask a person. You ask him to name any number, but not higher than 52. And the wise guy say 0. After that, he constructed a zero deal. Ah, very bad. Like this. Thank you. The last time, 0 deal. Where is the video? Well, no. He had lots of variation on this theme. For example, this, in Sweden we call this the hook grip. It's an old grip used by one-armed sailors, but worthless, forget it. A better thing is a false count, and you use only 1 card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the time, and the same card. Then a new invention to make an anti-deal. For example, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cards, and you know this lamp. This is stronger than the other. It's some kind of anti-laser, reversed anti-laser, I think. Well, you see the beam, and here is the cards. When the cards cross the beam, they disappear, 1 by 1, and they reappear. They reappear when. This is very important. On top of the deck is your cards, 7 of hearts, and he did the same operation with that card twice. This searchlight is very, very effective but dangerous. Unfortunately, you can be completely blind if you look straight into the light. You can think of that if you are going to steal it from me. Well, after this was the end of the first guy's performance. Then the next guy, we call him the shuffler. He demonstrated every second red-black deal. He separated the deck openly. And he had lots of fascinating shuffles. This is one. You see, the cards are not in every second here. I memorized 2 cards. Oh. Red, black, so far so good. But if you look in my hands, you see that the color don't match. But they match all the same. Every second, red, black, green. I will take it. Red, 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 red. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm not a member of this club, but I'm very interested in such things. I work there as a bartender. Black, black, black. Okay, then the shuffler continued to separate the colors in four heaps, in 4 parts. I think this shuffle is called Hind or something, or false Hind. I'm not sure. Now every diamonds is separated. Then to the clubs, and this is definitely false. Then the hearts. And finally, the clubs. Then he spoiled the whole shit. No, he rearranged it with this shuffle. Okay, and he separated the cards in 4 heaps. My key card. Here is most of the spades in this heap. Okay. Most of the hearts in this. Maybe all of them. Most of the diamonds in this. I'll put this. And most of the clubs in this heap. But this guy, he was a perfectionist, so he arranged every card in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every spade in order. Every heart in order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Every diamond. 2, 3, 4. And finally, every club. Now something happened. The first guy, the locator, the finder, he grabbed the deck and began madly to shuffle the cards. Sorry. First I thought it was a joke, because he worked as a croupier and his card handling reminded of the shuffling of roulette chips. But he was very serious. Then he cut the deck, like this. And, you see, on top of it all, okay, he blindfolded himself. And I will do the same on my way. I'm a perfectionist myself, so Then he located every card. especially king of spades. Here they are. Ace of spades. 2, 3, 4, 5. How is this? 6, 7. Oh, sorry. No. 7, 8. Then the first guy entered, and he wasn't blindfolded. So he was more elegant. And continue with 9 of spades. 10 of spades. Jack of spades. Queen of spades. And finally, the king of spades in 2 seconds. 1, 2. And the rest of the cards is not, as you believe, in sidestepping this time. It's in Nicola card system. Yes, that's all. And here's the deck as a gift. Thank you.
First place, ladies and gentlemen, to keep the trophy, to keep the certificate, and to keep inside the £500 that goes with it, which is wonderful. Will you please give a tremendous round of applause to Lennart Green from Sweden. Glory. Lennart. They like you.